Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with yours truly SlowWolf. We have beaten the first lap of this run as Lilith, which is odd. I'm not sure how you guys would feel about me doing multiple laps in a row and see how many laps we can do, but maybe it's an option. We'll see how this run goes. The seed for this particular run is C6XTK6TR. I'm kind of unsure as to what we'll find on a victory lap run. There's high chances that we find a lot of good stuff, though. Okay, that's enough to pay out for Spirit Hearts. Good stuff. So I've heard a couple of things that, oh, little Loki's not worth taking. Sorry, bud. There are some things worth mentioning. I think apparently you take one full heart of damage. Hopefully we won't have to find out for some time. But the first couple of rooms should be a piece of cake for us, as they are, again, a victory lap. It's the first goddamn floor. Like, who gives a shit? Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, 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 alright. That was probably a bad idea to push those buttons as well. Not a bad idea to push that button, though. No, sir. And Hive Mind is going to pay out in little dividends here. I didn't realize because Sissy Longlegs exists. Thank you, Sissy. Do we have item rooms? Yeah, we already saw it, honestly. We could go to a shop if the shop exists, which it should off to the left. This should be our secret room as well. This is a very strange thing for me, in all honesty, because this is not what I'm used to. Like, victory laps in Isaac don't make a ton of sense. It did not, like, make a lot of sense, but I didn't think it would be so difficult to find them. Like, I think you have to go down to the correct room to make it work. So you have to, like, do the dark room specifically in order to do a victory lap, which is fine. Oh, yes, please. 9 volts is fantastic for us. We still can't donate on this run. But that tells me that if we even have a donation machine, this tells me that we actually have a snowball's chance in hell of making boss rush. Let's push for it. I'm not saying it's going to be good. I'm not saying that the chances actually exist, but I want to try for it. Ragman died before he even had a chance to say what was going on. Safety pins, nice little bit of HP, some range, some shot speed, and everything else going on for us. This is fantastic. Look at that. We're actually on par despite the fact that we're super overpowered. It's probably down. So let's go to the left. Nuke the crap out of everything in the way. Use our many keys to open up our many chests and continue on our way. Like, this should be the easiest run we've ever had in our lives, because it's a fucking victory lap. That's the point. The good news is that I also think that there are achievements for getting victory laps. And if anything, wouldn't it be entertaining if our largest victory lap ended up being with Lilith, of all things? Jar of Flies, potentially really cool, but also not what I want. So we're going to take that Spirit Heart instead and just go. Ooh, Tinted Rock, potentially Small Rock. Not Small Rock. Bomb and a Spirit Heart, though, is still totally fine. Alright. Yeah, they all died. Have you noticed that there's also maybe a couple more champions? Which is, again, fine, but yeah, I'll pop this once. That's fine. Time for you to die, sir. You are so boned. Thank you. Alright, and what do we get? Meat. I'll take meat. What's in our deal with the devil? Maybe Krampus? It's not Krampus. It's Sin Robes. I'll take him. Now down we go. So this is going a lot faster than what I'm used to. I'd like to thank I'd like to thank you guys for, if you're watching this right now, for giving me the opportunity to at least try this on camera. Like, I don't know why I took Mystery Sack, honestly. It's a good item, but it's gonna dilute the power of our dudes. Honestly, we're strong enough now that diluting the power of our dudes is not a big deal. But, like, Mystery Chest and Mystery Sack are not, like, the first pickups I should have been picking up, honestly. Okay, got that going for us. Let's check out our Curse Room, maybe get some Guppy going on. It is Goat Head instead, which is fine. 100% deals with the devil is great by me as far as I'm concerned. It means that we can absolutely rock this freaking round into pieces. Maybe Mega Mush? Magic Mush? No? Okay. This will be a piece of cake, thank you. I knew it was going to be a piece of cake. I said it! I called it! It was so easy. Might as well. See the harm in it. And it's, sure, Spider Babby. I'm fine with that. What is going to be the point of this run? Like, I think the point of this run is just to check to see whether or not you can get achievements with this run, if possible. If not possible, then it's not possible. But ooh. Yeah, we're definitely smelting ourselves here. 100% smelting ourselves. Alright, so what we just did right now is we absorbed Curved Horn into us. We have now eaten it, and it is now ours. It is inside our bellies, which means we have it at all times. We can pick up the Cancer Trinket now and be totally happy with it. Which is a fucking amazing thought. Could you imagine having both at once, because it's happened before. I'm not sure if I've done it recently or if I've done it at all, but I remember at least watching somebody do it, and it's just glorious. There we go. Actually, you know what? I do remember me doing it. It happened on the April Fool's daily challenge last year, because if you got 2 trinkets on the ground, then you can continually swap between them, and then I think I picked up an item that let me have 2 trinkets, so it worked out nicely for us. Lunch gives me HP, which allows me to fight Krampus with ease. Yeah, he's just insta-dead. Lump of coal here is great for us. Wiggle worm, or pulse worm, does not do too much. Do we know what all these pills do? One makes you larger. That's new. Okay, so we do not know what the pills do on this run. They could be all very, very different. So get that out of your head immediately. That white pill could be a good pill this time. Are you willing to give it the chance? All right, this is good. Yeah, that does a full heart. So you take a full heart of damage now on victory laps. Good to know. So at no point can you be an idiot. Fantastic. I mean, honestly, it could be great. Might as well. I mean, it's not like 2 dimes is going to do too much for us. I'm thinking that this time we're not going to do multiple laps. What we're going to do instead is save a multiple laps thing for a streaming marathon or something like that, and just call this one where it is. Go down to the chest if at all possible and have a good time there. IV bag. Well, we'll pick it up, use it, and then drop it down again. We don't really have much of a need for it. But yeah, if we can boss rush off of this, I'd be happy. That'd be great. It'd be a way to kind of cheese boss rush, sure, but you know, I don't mind being a little bit cheesy when the game is being cheesy with me. You know, he knows what I'm saying. Remember how in that last run, the stars. Yeah, we'll take the stars. That's fine. Actually, might as well pop it now so I can just teleport a little bit faster towards Samson's ball and chain. Samson's ball and chain is actually not all that bad here, because we'll have multiple balls and chains following us, which, yeah, means greater risk of us letting it hit rocks and shit, or mushrooms, or stuff that we don't want it to hit. But at the same time, also, it's going to be able to hit enemies more often. It's going to be able to block shots more often. Oh, that was really, really bad damage. Just, you know, hey, let's just walk into this thing. Kane's Eye. May you see your destination. Okay. Potentially useful. Steam Sail here is fantastic. Let's move along. I mean, I could also pick up the Spirit Heart, and that would not be the worst idea I've ever had, but let's keep moving along. But yeah, if this works out for us, that, ooh, yeah, we're going to take this for sure. Chance of finding more black hearts is fantastic. But if we can find it within ourselves to get to boss rush, which shouldn't be hard, again, because we do have, like, the most overpowered run to start off with ever. Like, these floors are not difficult. I would like to just make that abundantly clear. But, ooh, okay. I mean, I'll take this one. I'll take this one on the off chance that, we get Bookworm. I can't take that one anymore. And down we go. Child's Heart? Yeah, we're not worth taking that. But yeah, like, if we can actually get Boss Rush off of this, that would be fantastic. If we can get the Hush off of this, that would also be really sweet. And now that we have no more red hearts... Perthrow, huh? We'll take Perthrow. Now we have no more red hearts. We actually also have the negative as an object, so that's worth keeping in mind. That plus the Polaroid, which we are going to pick up once we beat Mom, is going to mean all kinds of ridiculous overpoweredness. Like, the two of them together are very, very good, so I have no qualms about this situation whatsoever. Thank you, Virgo, Head of the Keeper. Penny Tears doesn't really do us too much, honestly, and I'm kind of thankful that there's... What just hit me? Okay, we're doing enough damage. These guys are actually flinching every time we shoot them, so there we go. Dime, pretty sweet, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going up. Still not the rooms we're looking for here. There's an item room. Sweet, it's the guillotine. I fucking, why not? With Box of Friends, guillotine's actually really nice, because it just spawns more heads that go around and do stuff. I think. I could be horribly wrong, but it doesn't look like our heads are shooting anything, so it's not going to do us too much. Watch battery could actually also be very helpful depending on the situation, so well, I'll take it for now. Nothing wrong with it, honestly. And we are still shooting out of our Incubuddy, so don't worry about the head, okay? Just focus on the body. The guillotine is largely useless outside of a tier reduction thing that I don't think ended up doing us too much. We're going to take this to remove it from the pool. Then we're going to take Mom's Key. Then we're going to take Box of Friends back. Then we're going to pick this up, which is Ace of Hearts, and which is useless now that I think about it. We can Perthrow the Bible. We get Trash Compactor, which does very little for us. And we'll take Box of Friends back. Okay, off we go. 8 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that there are a lot of people who can do this a lot faster. I'm going to be perfectly frank with you guys. I'm moving quite slowly. But it's runs like these where I realize that I'm moving as slowly as I am. If that makes any sense. Like, it's moments like these where I kind of go, you know what? I can definitely go faster than this. You're playing this way too safe. You need to be a little bit more aggressive with your play. The lovers, very useful for our friend here. Little Gish is worth picking up for sure. He gave us a Spirit Heart, what a man. And in our deal with the devil, we find Guppy's Collar and the Razor. The Razor. I will take Guppy's Collar. I will leave the Razor for later. We got a Guppy, so we're really goddamn strong now. Overpoweredly so. And Box of Friends is beginning to look a little bit, not needed. Where are we going? I think we need to go to the right. We don't need any more items from item rooms either. So if, like, we skip 1 or 2, I don't think it's a big deal. If you don't mind my saying so. Give us another Spirit Heart. Lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it. 2 maybe lives. That's all right. I remember we got Lazarus Rags. That's where the other one came from. Okay. Jesus. Like, this is really cool, but okay, we got it, right? Okay, Libra. So how did that change our stuff? Well, our damage went down. Our range went way the fuck up. So damage going down, not ideal, naturally. But the good news is... High Priestess... They're both High Priestess, okay. The good news is that despite this... What are you? Lunch. Wonder what it is. Yeah, you and me both, pal, but I'm not gonna eat it. Like, despite the fact that Libra is obviously bad for us to pick up, and I'm kind of annoyed that I picked it up to a certain degree, it's not a big deal. So, PhD, we can now read all the pills. Pills are never gonna be bad for us either, because we are a doctor now. I can see forever's fantastic here. Let's keep going. Might as well take the golden key. The rest of it really does not fucking matter. Fuck it, why not? The magician. If we do get to boss rush, we're going to do it, and we're going to see whether or not we can get achievements on victory laps. Because if we can, that's worth keeping in mind for future characters. Granted, it's a very long way of doing things, but it's a way of doing things I'm okay with. Succubus has popped up, which is pretty sweet. To say the least. Please, Dark Bum, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Gave us a Spirit Heart, too. What a lovely man. Okay, take this stuff right out. Nice. 1 makes you larger. Yeah, that's a helpful pill. Thanks. Alright, and there's our boss fight. It's time to test, I think. We don't need to. Let's just go. I'll pop this once. That should be more than adequate. I'll take the Polaroid. I'll take this heart. I'll walk into the deal with the devil. I'll take contract from below. I'll leave the other one alone. I'll then go upstairs, and it's a shitty boss rush where we get a second mystery chest. We don't want a second mystery chest. So oddly enough, I'm gonna pick up Monster Manual, which did not give us the Bookworm transformation yet. Just give it a second. It might. It might. Okay. He's dead. Lovely. Okay. And this is where we pop off. This is how we do here on the channel, huh? 3 guillotine. Yeah, we're gonna get to a point where we just cannot be attacked by projectiles. That's just going to happen. Yeah, we cannot be attacked by projectiles. It's simply not possible any longer. Do I really want... Oh, wait, we have room for 2 trinkets, of course. Okay. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got so much just stuff on the ground now that it's unbelievable. Where are these guys at? Oh, there he is. He's dead now. Okay, good stuff. Look at all the guillotine heads. Oh, what a time to be alive. I have no idea if it actually does anything particularly helpful or useful, but we effectively just have a ring of heads that are circling around our body at a very high pace and just murdering anything that they touch. It's lovely. Like, this is what a victory lap is for. This is for taking the occasional time out of your schedule to just go ahead and murder some people. I'm gonna go ahead and use that magician card, actually, and the Empress card. Why not? And the double card and our active. Because why not? Gauze, sure. We could probably save that for a floor, but, like, I care. We are so unbelievably strong right now, it does not actually matter. There's no safe place on the screen. There is no place to live. Okay, I think we're going to save up the rest of our charges here. We do not need to use the rest of them, so that's fine. Broken magnet. I have my watch battery wherever it went. And what we get, Robo Baby, whatever it is. I don't care. It actually does not matter. the world. So we got Watch Battery and Magneto. I mean, I'll take Watch Battery and Magneto. I don't think it's a big deal. Fool is potentially helpful here. The world is like a thing. We did not unlock the thing, by the way. It's worth mentioning. So you have to do boss rush the first lap through. So in this case, you know what? Fuck it. We're ending the victory lap here. If we wanted to go for a... Oh, it's XL, huh? Bet you it's down and to the right. If we wanted to do this and get like, oh, you know, all the things. I know you're a mimic. I'll open you anyway because fuck you. That's why. Oh, absolutely taking Locust of Wrath. So much cooler. What was I saying? Right, if you want to, like, get achievements, you have to do it on the first run. But there are some, I think there are achievements for, you know, doing a victory lap multiple times. And, you know, we'll take our time to get those done, eventually. Just not straight away, if that makes any sense. I would like to go down to the chest. I like to have a good time. I like to end this run in the biggest, craziest way possible. I think that's worth, you know, I think that's worth it. Justice. Okay, whatever. This will be a shorter video to make up for our longer videos that we've been having lately. So let's look at it that way, right? Good. They're all dead. Why don't I pop a box of friends? You know what? I don't know. I don't really care either. Victory laps. Okay. Well, it's a mimic. I don't think I really need the mimic, to be honest with you. So I'll just walk it off. And he's not dead. Pardonnez-moi. Hand me this thing, please. Thank you. So why did we go the long way? I'm not sure. It's not even our boss fight. Oh, God. God damn it. Bad me. Bad. No supper for you. Alright, so where are we headed? Why are we even bothering to pick things up anymore? It's maybe up to the left. That'd be my best guess. And my best guess is the only guess that we currently have. So, you know, let's just keep that in mind for a second here. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't even want to open these chests. These chests have nothing fun in them. There's no fun spacebar items. There's no nothing. And honestly, at this point, Box of Friends is not necessary. Like, we just destroyed Boss Rush because we could. And at this point, we just run in this. We don't need to do anything else. This run's as done can get. So, Skull-X. Bad damage. It's a champion Skull-X that's actually immune from its butt, but takes damage somewhere else. Yeah, okay. And I don't want to take that, so goodbye. And then it lives. And it's already dead. The difficulty of it all. We could go to Hush, but again, why bother, honestly? Like, what's it gonna do for us? We're not able to get achievements, so no point in going through that fight at all. Cathedral. Open your eyes and see. The boss fight is down there. Oh my god, what just shot us? I'm not sure what we just got hit by, but I don't appreciate it. I'll sacrifice that. Oh, we did not get killed. That's a good change of pace. Let's keep going with this until... Oh, what the fuck was that? What hit me? I'm actually confused. We actually got a crawl space as well, which is pretty cool. But what hit me? 2020 in a crawl space that exists. Thank you, by the way, Sacrificial Dagger, for... Please let me through. Thank you. All right, 2020. Yeah, this is... These runs are ridiculous. I gotta say, I like the concept. But now that I actually look at the execution, is it correct? Is it the right thing I want to be doing? Like, we have the most ridiculous everything we could ever want. Might as well pop it. I mean, what's the shame in not... What's the point in not doing it at this point? We have 2 different colors of flies, thanks to Locust of Wrath. Thank you, by the way, for spawning an extra fly in every room. Okay, chest. We're gonna beat up Blue Baby. We're gonna call this a run. We're gonna have a good time. Oh, we're gonna say that we had a good time because we did. Yeah, I'll take everything at this point, especially scatter bombs now that we have host hat. Is Dry Baby worth it? Fucking probably not. Whatever. Look, end the run. My opinion on victory laps. They're okay. They are by no means... Oh, it's Locust of Wrath that keeps exploding. I get it. Because he's wrathy. He blows up. He bombs stuff. Honestly, neat idea. Very neat idea. But I gotta say that for the love of God, it's really simple. If you had to do multiples of these for an achievement, you're doing multiple of these for an achievement because it's a grind fest. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.